Now a word from Virginia's chief executive on hurricane preparedness. Governor Terry McAuliffe came to Virginia Beach to see if Hampton Roads is ready to evacuate in the event of a major hurricane. 10 of your side's Lauren Compton caught up with the governor at Camp Pendleton and is now live along the Portsmouth waterfront. Lauren?
And Tom, there was a lot of discussion about, he had a roundtable discussion about hurricane preparedness, and a lot of issues came from this, including is Hampton Roads ready to evacuate a large number of people, and which roadways would be best. If you've lived in Hampton Roads long, you've seen your fair share of this type of weather: flooding, strong winds, and hurricanes.
It's not a question of if, it's a question of when. We know that these storms that are going on today, the extreme nature of these storms, it's going to impact Virginia.
Hampton Roads has never had to evacuate for a major storm, but Governor Terry McAuliffe says we should be prepared for that. Right now, he has concerns on whether the area can handle that.
We have to evacuate close to 900,000 Virginians, and then the idea that 500,000 folks from North Carolina would also be evacuated. So this was a top concern.
Several local leaders said they were concerned about the timing of evacuations. Earlier evacuation notices is top concern for Chesapeake leaders, since a lot of residents from North Carolina travel through the area to get away from storms.
If you wait too long, the people from the Outer Banks are going to evacuate through Chesapeake, and it's going to clog up our roadways, and so you're not going to be able to get out.
Also a top concern, which route would people use to evacuate? Several localities expressed concern about the I-64 lane reversal plan and suggested Route 460 as an alternative evacuation route, a project that is still on hold.
I'm all in for 460, but let's be crystal clear. I did suspend what was being done because the 460 that had been worked on was never going to be completed. That was never going to be permitted. So we wasted time, and we've wasted $300 million.
But the governor says he is working to make it a viable evacuation route in the future.
So we're moving quickly. We're looking at 5 different scenarios on Route 460, and we will have one working with the Army Corps of Engineers. But it doesn't do you any good to talk about building a road that would never be able to be permitted.
And coming up tonight at 6, the governor will talk about how communication will play a key role in evacuating folks here in Hampton Roads. Reporting live in Portsmouth, Lauren Compton, 10 on your side.